Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into an awesome variety of packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have Sarah Richards, Chris White, and Jamless One. So grabbing 2 Strixhaven and 2 Kaldheim here for Jamless One. Then we have 2 Wilds of Eldraine and 2 Kaldheim for Chris. And everything else here going to Sarah Richards. Let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Sarah. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off, Throne of Eldraine for the art card. That is fantastic. Also happens to be the name of the original set. Then we have Forest and Saviour of the Sleeping, Verdant Outrider, Fell Horseman, Embereth Veteran, Monstrous Rage. I think they banned that in Standard, didn't they? We've got Boundary Lands Ranger, Twisted Filthy, Hopeful Vigil, and Dragon Mantle for the Enchanting Tales, along with Hilda's Crown of Winter. So there's the rare Wildwood Mentor, rare foil, and from the list, Return of the Wild Speaker. So little symbol in the corner denoting a list pool. 1 in 4 set boosters have those. On to some Kaldheim. And we start off here with Dream Devourer. He is a sinister looking figure indeed. Next up is a Highland Forest. That is actually a foil. Very cool. Then we have Demon Bolt, Undersea Invader, Squash, Cinderheart Giant, Goldvein Pick, Litjara Kinseekers, and Berg Strider. Great Hall of Starnheim for the uncommons, and a mythic, Vorinclex, Monstrous Raider, Awesome, and Frost Augur. Portacarfel in foil, and a Shard token. Let's chuck that in. Alright, so I think this is probably the best card in the set, unless I'm mistaken, but still an awesome Phyrexian Praetor. Moving right along here, Wilds of Eldraine. Can you beat that? We want to see... Rhystic Study would be fantastic if we could get one of those, but chances are not great. We've got Rowan's Grim Search along with a Forest, Return from the Wilds, Sweet Tooth Witch, Diminisher Witch, back for seconds, Welcome to Sweet Tooth, Gadwick's First Jewel, Spider Food, and Season of Growth for the Enchanting Tales. We've got another one, Forced Fruition, a rare this time. And the second rare here, 3 Blind Mice, Skybeast Tracker in foil, and a treasure token. More Kaldheim than you can shake a stick at. And we start off here with Seraph Realm Eater. It's the big bad wolf of Norse mythology. Then we've got a Snow-Covered Plains, Brineburrow Intruder, Mists of Litjara, Strategic Planning, Run Ashore, Draugr Thought Thief, Grim Draugr, Provoke the Trolls, probably a bad idea, Elven Bow, and Glorious Protector for the rare. Oh, another one, Valkyrie Harbinger, Foil Smashing Success, and an awesome Demon Berserker token. Alright, so the best pull here, pretty obviously, the Vorinclex. So enjoy the pulls there, Sarah. Let's zip over here to Jamless One. Thank you for being a patron. Strixhaven, which, by the way, we are going back to Strixhaven in 2026. So what do you think about that? Here we have one of the many awesome dragons of the set. I can't remember which one though. Galazeth Prismari, followed by an island. Basic Conjuration, there's a rare. Sudden Breakthrough, Elemental Masterpiece, Resculpt. Teach by Example, Pop Quiz. And Prismari Apprentice. Creative Outburst, and a mythic. Here he is, Galazeth Prismari borderless art, and Swords to Plowshares from the Mystical Archives. Another one in foil, Ephemerate. And that is it. That was an awesome pack indeed. So Jamless one, pretty happy about that. I think, honestly, the only thing that would be better is a Magic minigame. But keep your fingers crossed, everybody, that we come across a bunch of those today. Next up, for the art card, we have Bind the Monster. Looks like they've just used some blue string. I'm not sure if that's going to work. Then we have a Snow-Covered Plains, Bind the Monster, there he is again, and a Null, Brian Barrow Intruder, Mists of Littjara, Strategic Planning, Hailstorm Valkyrie, Vengeful Reaper, is that over a buck? I can't remember, let's check it in. Blood Sky Berserker, and Blessing of Frost for the rare. Berg Strider, Foil Draugr Thought Thief, and a Human Warrior token. Back to Strixhaven. Yeah, we do have very few of the traditional Magic sets next year. It's like 4 universes beyond, isn't it? Although I am happy about the Hobbit, but the rest I'm not quite sure about. Here we have a signed art card. Whoops, what is it? We have Lightning Bolt, along with a Plains, Necrotic Fumes, Combat Professor, Lorehold Pledge Mage, Lorehold Campus, Enthusiastic Study, Twin Scroll Shaman, Secret Rendezvous, and the rare is Devastating Mastery. Oh, and another Mythic, Myla Crafty Companion. This is actually double-sided. We got Luca Wayward Bonder on the other side, and Krosan Grip for the Mystical Archives, Eureka Moment in foil, and alas, that is not a Magic minigame. Jamless one, very disappointed. Maybe we can get you a minigame in the Kaldheim here. Alright, but still, couple of Mythics, ain't complaining. Let's get into more Kaldheim. And for the art card, we have Redain, God of the Worthy. That is some stunning artwork right there. Followed by Glacial Floodplain, Axgard Cavalry, Open the Omen Paths, Tormentor's Helm, Hajimob, we've been trolled again, Breakneck, Berserker, Run Amok. Egar the Freezing Flame, there's a legendary, we'll chuck those in as well. And the rare, Runeforge Champion, another one, Tundra Fumarole, Replicating Ring, Foil, Vault Robber, and from the list, Latchkey Fairy. And what the heck is that set symbol? Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments. So I think the best pull today, unless I'm totally mistaken, definitely the most awesome looking. We have Galazeth Prismari Borderless. Enjoy the pulls. And next up we have Chris White. Thank you for being a patron, getting into more Wilds of Eldraine. Goodness, Chris is getting a bit excited. He saw that card back there. I'm sure you did as well. We have Edgewall in for the art card, along with a Swamp, Aquatic Alchemist, Vantress Transmuter, Bellowing Bruiser, High Fae Negotiator, Tenacious Tome Seeker, Bitter Chill, Sugar Rush. And another Mythic, Corvold Gleeful Glutton. What the heck? We'll sleeve it up, Intruder Alarm, and rare Hilda's Crown of Winter. Didn't we see that earlier? Chancellor of Tales in foil, and a Magic minigame, Winchester Draft. And with that, maybe, just maybe, we made it into the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history, link in the corner. I will have to run the numbers to see if everything else propelled us into there or not. Kaldheim, let's see something crazy here. We have Revitalize for the art card, looking cool. Then we have a Snow-Covered Swamp, Stalwart Valkyrie, Battlefield Raptor, Invoke the Divine, War Chanter Skald, Fearless Liberator, Dwarven Hammer, Forging the Tyrite Sword, and a Seeker's Chariot Showcase. What the heck? I think that's sleeve worthy. Redain, God of the Worthy, another showcase card on the other side. Valtmira, Protector's Shield, and Hailstorm Valkyrie, Strategic Planning and Foil, and no mini games, alas. Let's sleeve up the Chariot here, unless it's the wrong Asika. There were 2 Asika cards. One was worth more than the other, but still we are happy with that. More Wilds of Eldraine goodness, and here we have lots of Flaming Swords. This is called Heartflame Duelist. Foil Swamp, good deal. Cooped Up, Barrow Naughty. Misleading Moats, Discerning Financier. 3 Bowls of Porridge, Gingerbread Hunter, Stone Splitter Bolt, Galvanic Giant, and Impact Tremors. That is a decent uncommon there. The rare Gruff Triplets, Utopia Sprawl, nice foil Enchanting Tale, and from the list, Blade Wing the Risen. Awesome artwork on that. Final pack today, Kaldheim. And if you want to see an incredible variety of sets, check out our Journey Through Magic history, link in the corner. We go all the way back to Antiquities, so we've got a recent update to that series. Check it out. Here we have Nico Aris, and we've got a nice signed art card there. We'll chuck that in. Snowfield Sinkhole and Roots of Wisdom, Elderleaf Mentor, Grizzled Outrider, Horizon Seeker, King Harold's Revenge, Guardian Gladewalker, Frenzied Raider, Battershield Warrior, and Search for Glory for the rare. Frost Augur, Foil Dread Rider, and that is it. Alright, so other than the mini game here, let's see. I think it's, is it Corvold or the Chariot? I'm thinking probably the Chariot is the best of the bunch. Enjoy the pools there, Chris. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.